Let's make Shiver as a me in Tomodachi life living the dream. Here we go. So for the face shape, I'll go ahead and choose this one right here. And for the skin tone, I'll go ahead and choose this option right here. So for the hair, I'm going to go ahead and change the color. I'm going to choose this blue right here. I'm also going to add a stop color. So I'll go over here and I'm going to choose this option right here. This one. So for the back, I'm going to go over and choose this one right here. Just like that. So now for the bangs, I'm going to go ahead and choose this one right here. And I'll just turn this around. So I'll press this. Just like that, and we'll basically add in a little bit more on top and make it look a little bit better using face paint. And also make sure you have the sub color disabled for the bangs and enabled for the back of the hair. So for the eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and choose none. We're going to have to draw these on top. We only need one eyebrow for this me, and it's going to be a pretty basic design, so we'll just go ahead and draw it on top. Now for the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and choose this option right here, and I'm going to go ahead and change the color. So for the color, I'm going to go ahead and choose red. I'm going to go ahead and choose a darker shade of red, something like this. We'll go with that right there. So now I'm going to go over here, I'll choose this option, I'll make it the smallest size and the smallest thickness, and I'm just going to move it over to the right, and I'll move it a little bit higher, just like that. So for the nose, I'm going to go ahead and choose this one right here, and I'll make it a little bit smaller, just like that. There we go. Now for the mouth, I'm going to go down, and I'm going to choose this option right here. I'll make it thinner, twice, just like that, and I'll make it a little bit bigger, just like that. And I'm also going to press this button right here, and we'll make this color a little bit lighter. So we're going to go ahead and choose this one right here, and we'll go with that right there as the mouth. Now for the ears, I'm going to go ahead and choose this option right here. I'll make them a little bit bigger, just like that, and I'll move them a little bit higher, just like that. Now we're going to go to the facial markings. We're going to go all the way to the right, and I'm going to go ahead and choose this option right here, and now I'll go over here and I'll change the color option to this one right here, and we'll make it a little bit bigger, and we'll go with that right there. I'm just going to go back and choose this option right here for the bangs instead. So for the nose, I'm going to go back and change this to this option right here, and I'll make it a little bit smaller, just like that. Now we'll go ahead and add in the face paint. Before you get started, make sure you have the exact same settings as I do, and make sure you're in pro mode. So first, we're going to go ahead and choose the colors. I'm going to go over here, and I'll choose this color right here, the hair color, and I'm going to go ahead and add in this light brown as well, just like that. And I go over to the pen tool and choose the smallest option and choose the smooth option as well. And now we're going to draw in this large hair strand that she has going down, sort of like that. So to start off, we're going to zoom in a little bit on the face, and from about here, we'll draw in a line going downwards, just like that. And I'm going to draw in a little bit of an inwards line like that, and from here I'll draw a little bit outwards, just like that, and a little bit inwards like that, and from here I'll draw a small little edge going out like that and coming in like that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and select this, so this whole thing that we drew right here, and move it a little bit over to the right, just a little bit like that. There we go. And now we're drawing sort of a straight line going up like that, and it'll basically be bending down like that. So just zoom in and connect them. And now we're just going to fill everything in with the fill tool. Now as you can see here, the eyes on top of the hair, we don't want that. So click this icon right here and choose paint on top. I'm just going to zoom in here and make it so this is a little bit angled higher like that, and a little bit like that. So I'm just going to fill this in, and I'm also just going to fill in this line right here. I'm also just going to add in a little bit more hair here. So we'll just fill this in like that and fill this part in as well. Now we're going to go over to the second color, and we're going to choose the pen tool and choose the outline option instead. And all I want to do is want to outline this right side of the hair, or this left side of the hair. So we're just going to go down like that and hold A, and it'll basically auto lock to that point. Now once we stop, you can obviously see this line here, and that basically acts as an outline and the secondary hair color she has on that part of the hair as well. Now I'm going to go to another color, and I'll choose the skin tone. So I'm just going to go ahead and color the extra eye that's sticking out. Also, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more me tutorials just like this one. So now I'm going to zoom in over here on the eye, and I'm going to use the hair color, and I'll go to the pen tool and choose straight, and I'm going to draw the eyebrow, which is basically like a triangle shape. So we'll go like this, upwards just about till there, just like that, and we'll go a little bit this way, just like that, and a little bit like this. There we go. So basically draw 3 lines in a triangle shape, and we're going to fill them in now, just like that. I'm just going to select this and move it a little bit to the right and a little bit lower, just about till there. Rotate it a little bit as well, and we'll position it just like that over there. Press A to confirm, and now I'll fill in any missing pixels. So now I'm going to go back to the pen tool and choose smooth, and now I'll just fix the hairline over here. So I'll go from here and draw a line going down like that, and I'll just connect this with this right here and fill this in, and we'll also fill this part in as well. Also, make sure that you've covered in these shadow parts as well, because they make the hair look disjointed. So make sure you go to all these spots and fill this in as well. Now, as you can see, the hair looks way better and it does not look disjointed. The forehead still looks off, so I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller. I'll draw another line like this, just about till there. Box this in as well. There we go. And fill this in as well. It's going to erase a little bit here and make this turn look a little bit more natural. I'm going to make the background a darker color so that it's easier to see what I'm about to do. So now go over to a third color option and choose this color right here. Go to the pen tool, make sure you're still on smooth. So we'll go about here and we'll draw in sort of like this weird bump, just like that. There we go. Fill that in and we'll do 3 more of these. Now that we're done drawing that, I'm going to go over and add in like this little line going out. And make this flat at the top, so we'll go a few pixels like that, and we'll draw in from about here going up, and we'll connect it just like that. And now we're going to go over to a 4th color, and we'll choose this gray right here, and we'll choose the fill tool and fill all this stuff in. Now I'm going to go back to the hair color, and I just want to make this hairline connect to this part of the hair a little bit better. This is too unnatural looking with like the like a right angle right there. So I'm just going to make a little bit of a curved line going like that, and connect this to that part of the hair. And now we'll just fill this in. There we go. And now I'm going to go over to another color option and I'll choose the hair color and I'll make this lighter in the color range. Going high quite a bit. I think this is good. And we're just going to use this as highlights. And I'm also going to go to another color here, choose the hair color as well. And I'm going to make this a little bit darker, just about till there. And I'll go ahead and use this as shadow. So I'll start from about here and draw downwards, just like that. And we'll make this whole part here shadow. And I'll also make this a little bit here shadow as well. And I'll draw a line from about here going up and over just like that. And now I'll just box this in just about like that. And now I'll just connect everything here. And I'll go ahead and fill this in. And I'll draw in a little bit over here and just connect these properly as well. To make this look a little bit better, I'll draw a line from about here and then make it go down. And just connect these two like this and fill this in as well. So now I'm going to go over to a new color option and choose this color right here, and I'll go to the pen tool and draw in a very little bit of a line right here, just about like that, and I'll just connect it over here just like that, and I'll just make sure that this is closed off, and I'll go ahead and fill this in. I'm going to tweak the hair here with the highlight color, and I'm just going to draw from about here going down just like that, and I'm just going to fill this in with the highlight color as well. I'll go over to another color and choose this color right here, and I'm just going to make sure this is on straight, and I'm going to draw in the earrings. So the earrings are just like these 3 little triangles, so we'll draw one and we'll duplicate it over. So we'll go like this, and we'll just copy this over 3 times. So we'll go like that, and we'll move these 2 a little bit higher, just about till there, and we'll add in a 3rd one as well, just like that. We'll move this one a little bit higher just so this one fits, and we'll go a little bit like that, and now we'll fill these in, and that right there is the face paint. And that right there is Shiver as a me. Let me know what you're thinking of me in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. I'm also playing Splatoon Raiders as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Kraken out.